It's Shay the Natural.
Alright everybody, so I'm hoping I am in focus right now. So it has officially been 2 months. So it's been 2 months, 8 weeks since I have started my locks. So this is what we're looking like right now. I'm going to show you. The last time you all saw me, I had gotten my first retwist done, and she put it up into a style, which was really nice. I love the style. However, I've had like some that have just not dropped since then. Like I've had this piece right here that just hasn't dropped again since then. It's just been springy coily ever since. And then I also have some pieces back here. I don't know if you can see it. On this side, they are also the same way. It might just be on this side though. That are just haven't dropped back down. So when I do my wash, when I wash it again, which will be this weekend. Today is actually Friday, so I hit my 2-month mark on Wednesday, which was today is the 11th, so that would have been like the 9th. I believe it was 9th. The 9th marked 2 months for me. So I am officially 2 months once again. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in this video, but I'm just really, really excited because I am ready for my next retwist, which I will be doing myself this time. So the first go around, I wanted somebody to actually do them for me because I could not see in the back of my head, and I knew I had a lot of loose flyaways that needed to be reincorporated back into my lock. So since she got that all done and squared away, which I thank her greatly for, it is time for me to take over the reins for at least for this retwist. I know I will be going back to her in the future. I will be retwisting my hair. So I don't know if I'm going to put it at the end of this video or not. While I'm editing, I will let you know somewhere on the screen whether or not I am going to do the retwist in this same video, or it might just be in the title. So this is what we're looking like at 2 months. These are my locks. 2 months in, 2 months locked. We're not fully locked yet, but we're getting there. But I like that it's starting to it's getting frizzy again. And I can't not wait until wash it again. And hopefully I don't get too much unraveling this time around. I probably will, but I'm hoping I don't. I think I'll probably get more unraveling right at the top, not so much in the back of my head. So I'm going to turn around and show you guys the back as well. So this is the back. This is what we're looking like in the back. I have not had the pleasure of seeing what the back of my head looks like. I won't until I edit this video. So this is what we're looking like in the back. These are my locks. And I'm pretty sure you can see some of the ones that I'm talking about that haven't really dropped back down after that first retwist that I had. So I think when I retwisted this time, I know I'm not going to be doing a style per se. I'm just going to be retwisting them, and I'm really just going to be retwisting at the root. I'll look after I wash them and see if I decide to palm roll this time, because I know she palm rolled the first time, because I want my locks to really thicken up, and I know once I wash them they're going to poof, which I like. And from there I'm just going to retwist the roots, and hopefully that'll do it. That'll drop me back down with some of my locks so they're not so springy. I mean, it's cute. I feel like I would like it better if it was fully locked and it was springy like that, because I knew they would probably drop down again later. But that kind of concerns me, the fact that they're sprung up like that, because I haven't, like I said, I haven't fully locked yet. So I want them to be able to lock correctly. So I don't want, like, in between the little springy portions, I don't want them to start kind of locking together within that. If I'm making any sense, if anybody knows what I'm trying to say, you can help me out at the bottom but I don't want the, see how that was sprung up like that? I don't want it to start to lock like this. I want it to drop back down so it can lock and poof. And here as well. I know this is like my natural curl at the end here, but the springy part that's all bunched up, I just would like that to drop. And like I said, more than likely it'll drop once I wash my hair. And this is once again what we're looking like. And you can still see I still have a lot of my curly ends. I don't think those are going to go anywhere anytime soon. Some of them are trying to round off, which is cool. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Let them decide whether or not they're going to stay curly at the ends or if they're going to lock. I really like this one here. I'm not trying to pick favorites, but kind of like the way that one's looking. So hopefully you can hear me because I got my head down and I'm speaking loud enough for you all to hear me. But this is where I am in my 2-month journey. 2-month lock, not, well, I'll be locking longer than 2 months, but at the 2-month mark, this is where we are. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys. I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you. I haven't. I have taken a few pictures, not too many, only because it hasn't really been much of a change in my opinion. But I'm here with me 24/7. You guys are in and out, so if there are any changes, you're more likely to pick up on them before I am. So want to come in, pop in, show you guys, share with you. And as far as maintenance goes, really zero to none. I put a bonnet on at night. If I don't put a bonnet on at night, I'll put on a do-rag at night. I let my hair hang down when I'm in the shower, let the steam get to it. If the ends get wet, they get wet. Because so far, they've gotten wet and haven't unraveled at the ends, and I have been fine. So I do plan on trying out some rose water. I didn't do that with my first set of locks. My first set of locks, like I said, it was very bare minimum. I mean, I would retwist it. They would get wet in the shower. I didn't really have a moisture routine with my first set of locks either. I really just let them be. I retwisted and that was it. I mean, I guess what I used to retwist with was really locking the moisture into my hair anyway, so I didn't feel like my locks had gotten dry to the point where I felt like I needed to moisturize. Maybe it was because of the types of shampoos that I was using. I don't even believe that I conditioned. I just like probably used moisturizing shampoos with my first set of locks. So with this set, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play it by ear and let my hair tell me what it needs. Not everything is for everybody, so it's not a one size fit all, especially when it comes to your locks, because your locks are you. They're an extension of you. They're not an extension of the person that you're admiring. And we can all have those lock inspirations, and that's well and good, you know, to keep yourself motivated, but know that your locks are for you, and that's your journey. So on that note, I'm going to end the video right here. And if I don't end the video right here, you'll know, and you'll be seeing my retwists. But bye for now. Alright, hi, I am back. So I actually did end up doing like a little clip of me retwisting my hair. It was actually this past Sunday, which was the 13th. So like I stated before in the beginning of the video, I'm 2 months locked. So this is what I'm looking like at 2 months locked. And I'm about 2 days in from my retwist that I did. So this is what I'm looking like. So I'm going to take these down so you can actually see the full retwist that I did myself. Move, smoke. Sorry. Move, you gotta move so they can see. Thank you. So this is what I'm looking like. Here's the back. Sides here. And then this side. So I don't think it's too bad. This is the first retwist that I've done on these set of locks that I've done myself. So this is my second retwist altogether. I'm 2 months locked. The first retwist I went to a professional and had her retwist them for me because I couldn't really see in the back and I needed everything to be put together as much as possible. So this is what we're looking at 8 weeks and my second retwist. And I do believe I have some budding here in the back. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do have some budding back here. I believe it's right here in this lock. I know you can see that nice fat little bud back there. And that's what we're looking like. I can't see the back of my head, so I don't know until I edit this how many other locks that I have that are budding. But you'll be able to see me better than I can. So that's what we're looking like. 2 months locked. Alright, y'all. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what the future brings for my locks, for my lock babies. So I'll see you guys later. I try to keep you up to date as possible. I do have some more photos that I have that I'm going to go ahead and post as well. But if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That's where I will be posting more pics as well. Alright, so I will see you all later. Thank you for following, watching, and subscribing. Don't forget to comment down below, alright?